turn. Came to collect everything that I earned. Built a few bridges, but some gotta burn. They keep talking down like, but when you gon' learn? Been on the come up for some time now. People like a trust is hard to find now. Swear to God, there's so much on my mind now. Coming for the word, that bitch is mine now. You don't wanna with me on a bad day. Finna take off on the runway. Always on my job, working hard, treated every single day like it's Monday. Started from the bottom, bitch, I'm still here. Gunning for the top, will I make it there? Rapping with the legends in the top tier. I've been on the edge, I got no fear. Please don't you do me no favors, no trust for these niggas that put it together. They planning to take it apart. Not enough fingers on both of my hands to count all the backstabbers that came from my heart. Stuck to my guns and I got them reloaded. Proceeding with caution, I'm playing it smart. Won't be forgotten, I swear that I'm leaving my mark. Losing my patience, I waited my turn. Came to collect everything that I earned. Built a few bridges, but some gotta burn. They keep talking down like, but when you gon' learn? Been on the come up for some time now. People like a trust is hard to find now. Swear to God, there's so much on my mind now. Coming for the word, that bitch is mine now. This shit is automatic and I come up with the static. I ain't never been to college, but they gotta give me credit. And I'm doing double damage, you don't need paramedics. Nowhere near a fucking challenge. Got that fire like a phoenix, getting better every minute, every hour, every second. Every time I'm on the record, I don't know what they expected, but my shit don't manifest it. And I'm about to go ballistic. Know the boys fucking sick, and I ain't talking about congestion. Had to go and do this shit dolo. She can get wild like Steve-O. Since day one, I've been bueno. Everything I drop, straight fuego. Way too much to prove, I ain't come out here to lose. Came a long fucking way, couldn't last in my shoes. Yelling, sleeping on me, guess they hitting snooze. If you standing in my way, motherfucker, better move. Woke up every day saying life is a bitch. You to die broke or you busy getting rich. Niggas did me dirty, left me dead in the ditch. Learned to forget, but I never did forget. Loyal to the team, I ain't never gonna switch. You was at the party getting drunk, getting lit. In the back of my head, I'm like, fuck that shit. I was busy in the lab making songs, making hits.
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing today? What up, Latios, Random, Zach, Asheville, Dakota? How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? Hope everybody doing good, man. Yo, I almost didn't launch my stream today. I almost didn't launch my stream, bro. Like, I ended up staying up hella late last night, bro. And I woke up at like 6 today, bro. Everything good? Just been hella busy, bro. This been hella busy. What up, Zeno? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Stain had major skill issue in Virtual Crisis. That seems like a normal problem, bro. You know, for casuals. I mean, I'll probably have that issue. I haven't played him forever. All right, let's hop right in here, bro. 6, bro. Yeah, he ended up staying up like hella late between Kimbo's like regular schedules, bro. Between his regular like medicine schedule and just everything else going on, it's hard to sleep. And then on top of that, I got addicted to this random game, bro. And I kinda stayed up all night playing it. So that's what happened. At the end of the day, I gotta be, y'all can't see him, but he's like right here, bro. So I gotta like stay. Oh, you can kind of see him right there a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, that's his little body right there. My chair blocks it right there. So I gotta like stay on him, bro. Making sure everything is good. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do this. How do I get upstairs? Oh, here. Bro, I haven't played in so long. Like, in so long, I haven't played that I have no idea what the hell was going on in the game. And I'm not gonna... Look, I know a lot of y'all could like the story. I'm gonna be real as hell. Part of the reason why... Like, I didn't stream on the weekends because I was busy. But part of the reason why I'm not like really getting too deep into the videos in it or the streams is because, bro, I'ma keep it a stack. Having to go in and only stream story on every game that I'm currently playing, that shit kills my soul, bro. Like, it makes me not want to stream, you know what I mean? It's like impossible.
What's that smell?
Can I just teleport somewhere? I don't even remember what the buttons. There we go. How is the little doggo? He's getting a little bit better. He's getting a little bit better. Well, to be fair, you're a better player than Saint. Thank you. I do agree. What up, Fetish? How you doing? The bald one. How you doing, Baldy?
Things have really changed.
Bro, you know what I hate when I hop onto NTE? It's the fact that I still don't like my account, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like my character, bro. It just looks fugly. My main DPS, that is. I'm sure a lot of people skip and just say that they don't. Oh, no, I can't do that. I gotta keep it a stack, bro. I'll tell you I skip if I skip. You will get Sanko and all will be good. Facts. You know what I hate, though, bro? I hate the fact that I like the stories, bro. I like the stories. You know what I mean? Like, I do like the story. But when it comes time to stream, I don't want to just do stories because then I'm just here like this. Just watching, you know what I mean? And it gets so annoying, bro. It gets so annoying.
I wonder when she'd sponsor A-Bone.
All right, your ticket is validated. You can enter the dockyard's waiting zone this way. Please pay attention to the boat's departing time. You can find further notices about touring on Sunward Island here. I hope you have a great time.
Does anyone else get bored, just walk around and just chilling? I used to do that in GTA. Like, a lot of people used to do that in GTA. Yo, how you doing, Bounce? I don't think I've ever won to stream gacha stories. Yeah, I don't, bro. I don't. Don't get me wrong. If it was like a story-driven game, for sure. But, bro, this freaking controller having drift, vertical drift is AIDS. You know what I mean? Well, CG, just in case the volleyball mechanics are the same as DOX Extreme, I'm gonna play some DOX Scarlet to knock off some rust. That sounds like a plan. Oh. You played out of this game on play the hell out of this game on release. Nice. Pretty fun game, actually. How you doing, Banana Man? Yo, did I not do my poll? Oh. We're gonna go hard when GTA 6 releases. I mean, not when it releases, because I hear it's not getting online right away. It's not getting online for a while. Alright, we're in a brand new area, the Sunward Island. I mess with it.
Not me. I'm never lucky when it comes to these things.
Hold on. This area looks pretty good.
Greetings. On behalf of the Sunward Resort, I sincerely
Oh, that's the banner character right now. I skipped her.
My name is Eroy. I'm in charge of taking care of you today.
On NT lately, I've been spending a lot of time on the going event. It's the bidding event, kind of addicting. Oh, I have no idea what that is. I gotta check the events, actually, because I don't know what's going on with the events, bro.
You will be guided by cute fluffies. Fluff, fluff.
Your wife loves Eroy. She's pretty cool. She looks cool. She looks like a pretty dope character. What the hell is this? Where's the ice? She got no. Oh, I guess it got some tiny little closed eyes. Events end soon. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a little bit today, but once again, if I pay attention to the story, I can't do anything. So she got no shoes. Okay, she got no shoes.
Your profiles can be found in Bagel's back-end records. Is this your first visit?
Wait, listen to her. Oh, okay. Now I gotta follow her. Okay. This looks weird, bro, with two Nanalies. All right, let's just go MC to you know, have it fit. Saint was saying stupid shit, so Saint was talking. That's pretty much that you need A1 or A2 to clear content in this game. fuck is A1 or A2? I can just run ahead, bet. Yo, this place looks mad good. Looks pretty nice. Okay, no, I gotta stay focused. Damn. But it looks so pretty. It legit looks very pretty. Nice, nice. Oh, dupes to clear content. And then someone's gonna make a video clearing with no dupes, and he's gonna reply with, well, you're using their signature weapon. And then they're gonna clear without signature weapon, and they're gonna say, well, you're using the limited banner characters. And they're gonna clear using standard banner characters, and he's gonna say, well, you're using your hands. You know, it's just the way it's always been.
Whoa.
Yeah, NTE looks really nice.
No need to worry. All the anomalies here pass the BAC's safety evals. They're not a menace to common citizens. Strolling around like this helps them feel free.
I was not vibing with NTE at first, but I'm glad I stuck with it. You know what I think NTE does that's super good? It's the fact that it feels like there's other little things going on with the game outside of like the typical straightforward gacha routine, if that makes any sense. And this is coming from someone that you could arguably say knows jack shit about the game, me. But from what I can see, the apartment buildings, right, decorating your house, races, city stuff, the heist, all these random little shits that the game has all over the place make it feel like it has a little bit more content than your traditional log in, log out, and just do your daily task and you're done. Yo, what up, Zani? How you doing? How's the PC going? It's going good. It's going pretty good.
Noros?
Wow, so elegant. Can I pet it?
I like how quick and stupid a lot of the events are. True. It's very chill, I get you. I went in wanting more combat like every other game I play and stayed for literally everything other than the combat, exactly. Like, yesterday, y'all know I'm more of a WOOOO player, right? I like all these games, but y'all know I'm more of a WOOOO player. But I think the reason that I'm more of a WOOOO player is because Wuthering Waves is the easiest game to get back into if you stopped playing it. Like, you could take a break from Wuthering Waves for like 5 months and come back to the game, and it's so easy and smooth to get into. And you might be thinking that's a good thing, right? It is. It's a good thing that the game is very easy to get back into, as it allows players to, you know, take breaks for however long they want. But at the same time, the reason that it is so good to get into is because there is barely anything to do outside of the very linear gacha trope when it comes to WOOOO, right? Whereas I feel games like this or games like Arknights have so much more than the linear gacha content, which makes it a little bit harder to get into, like back into the game, because now you got to learn a bunch of other mechanics, whereas in a game like WOOOO, you don't. That's why I think I'm more of a WOOOO player, because I usually take breaks from my gacha games, bro. I usually take breaks from these games, and then I come back to them, and I guess WOOOO is the easiest to just get back into. There's never anything extra that you have to learn. There's no extra, like, complex content, anything. It's always just the linear, basic gacha stuff. With this game, I already know I gotta learn a bunch of shit. Fuck. Fell down the stairs. Do you still need help on your AKE factory? I do need help on my AKE factory. I haven't done it. I haven't... Guys, you can even ask the homie from my Discord. The moment I end a stream... Who is this? Hello. The moment I end my stream, bro, I don't touch the game again. How the fuck did she get up there? Am I tripping? No, she's downstairs. What in the fuck? Is she all the way up? There isn't much to learn on this game, not gonna lie. You just spend stamina to do the events. Yes, but what you gotta understand is that when you're a brand new player, right? Let's say coming back into the game, and you look at a game like this, you have the general gacha tropes. Character building, the gacha, and, you know, getting the materials for your character or your weapon. In this game, there's a lot more to that. You have the city tycoon that you gotta learn how to do and actually do. You have the cafe, which you actually have to do and set up. Keep in mind, this is a new player, right? So as a new player, you still gotta do all this stuff that it's different from your traditional linear gacha trope. On top of this, then you have the, I don't even know where it is, the city shit, bro. Maybe here? Yeah, you have this shit. All of this stuff is not on your traditional, like, linear gacha game. So you look at this and you're like, what is this? Oh, I can do deliveries, I can do races. Like, there's a lot more to it than almost all these other gacha games. In terms of, like, where and what to do. You know what I mean? Yo, how do I get up there with Homegirl? Okay, never mind. I was trying to get up there to that thing, but I'll get that later. I'll just go over here. We'll focus on... This place, honestly, looks amazing. Looks super good. No, it's crazy, bro. I don't get how there are people that legit just be looking at these games and just be mad. Like, dog, I'm playing Grand Blue Relink, and I'm playing Dragon Sword. Shout out to the homies for hooking me up with the games, but I'm playing those games right now, and they're great. They're great games, right? They're fun. There's tons of stuff. Grand Blue feels like you're playing like a literal Final Fantasy type of game. Super dope. Super dope. Dragon Sword feels and looks good, but it's just a gacha without the gacha. Like, it literally is just a gacha without the gacha. Outside of that, everything is the same as a typical gacha, right? Outside of the fact that I get all the characters for free. Both of those games are really good, and they're pretty dope. But when I look at some of the things those game offers, and then, well, not Grand Blue. Grand Blue, I feel like it's on a whole nother level. Grand Blue feels like a absolutely AAA title. Like, very, very fucking good. Those boss fights are insane, bro. But when I look back at, like, Dragon Sword, right? And I look at Dragon Sword, and then I look at, like, this game, I'm like, or a WOOOO or whatever, in terms of the world building and stuff like that, bro, Dragon Sword is, like, Genshin on launch in terms of, like, the world, the quality, how it looks. Not that it looks bad, but it just looks like that. And then I look at games like this, and I'm like, bro, let's keep it a stack. World building wise and stuff, and the way the world looks, bro, it's on a whole nother ball game. Like, a whole nother ball game. This shit's actually really good. So when people shit on this, I'm like, what are y'all doing, bro?
I keep staring at me, as if questioning my identity from the depths of my soul. Take it easy. It's just the each time and the Kaluchi's passing through. Wait, why are you turning away? Ugh, I know I still have a lot to learn, but I'll try hard. I'll become an Ichidaime respected by everyone. Hey, it's a bit rude to blow bubbles now.
Don't mind them, Nanalie. Bonzitas are just goldfish with a 7-second memory.
Having no 50-50 is bad?
Blowing bubbles is just what they do.
What?
They may have a goldfish memory.
What the... Bro, I've seen... someone sent me a video by a dude called True Evil. They wanted me to react to it. I didn't watch it, but basically, from what people were saying that sent it to me, he was saying the same thing. Like, something about, like, 50-50s and gacha games are good. And I'm like, dog, I'm at the point that I don't even know what the fuck people be talking about when it comes to the gacha space. Like, I genuinely don't know.
Flatty, a flat aquatic bioanomaly. Up till now, no one knows what it can do. When it is bullied, it simply moves away. Flatly.
Boring.
Natalie, you don't like this anomaly?
If it were up to me, I definitely want to be strong. Then I can protect all the flatties.
Protect them? Then they'd be lucky to have you. Next, let's take a look at our ecology farm. Transportation is difficult here, so Lady Inanna had the idea for the island to grow its own food. That way, anomalies specializing in growing in water and plants
Bro, people said having a 50-50 in your game makes the quality of the game better. Gambling addicts. Bro, the reality of it is there's a lot of people that are retarded when it comes to the gacha space, but it all boils down to the thing that if you had to look, guys, let me ask y'all something. If y'all had to break down any gacha game, be it Wuthering Waves, Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, whatever it was, if y'all had to break down, hold on, let me lower the volume on this shit. If y'all had to break down gacha games, regardless of what it is, by using one word that they all have in common, that they all do, that they all base their entire model around, what is it? What is that one word that every single gacha game can pretty much be put under? It's simple. Someone's about to say shit or something, but it's like talking realistically, what is it? To me, when I think about it, right, when I think about gacha games and all that, there's only one real word, and that is gambling, bro. Gambling. That is the word that describes any gacha game, right? Gamble. And the reality of it is, guys, that a lot of players live and die by the term gambling. So when they play gacha games, they want 50. The whole concept behind gambling is, one, you're going to get hoed and you're going to be depressed, or you're going to win and it'll be the biggest dopamine rush you've ever had, right? You're going to be able to flex your victories and all that stuff, right? So when it comes to these gacha games, whether we have a hard time understanding or not, there are people that genuinely play these gacha games for the core and whole concept of gambling, the dopamine rush. So to them, a 50-50 is good because when they win, they get that dopamine rush, right? When they win, they can flex how they won their 50-50s or how they won, you know, on their first tempo. Same with gear. That's why there are people that say they prefer random substats because dopamine rush, gambling, they can flex. All of that applies to every single aspect of the way a lot of these people think. Is it correct? I think they're crackheads, but that's why they think that. Understanding why these people say that and then agreeing with it is completely different. Just letting y'all know.
Everyone is doing their best to make do. If any staff member or any anomaly needs extra help, just let me know and I'll send help.
Or Sephiroth, no joke. FGO people get so excited to see a rainbow during a summon. Exactly. That dopamine rush, bro. People be addicted to that dopamine rush. I haven't won a 50-50 since Sigrika. That was March 18th. Oh, hell no. Yo, who's this? Inanna. Yo, isn't she part of those people that they were saying copy the Fraxidus or some shit like that? Bro, you know what's so funny, dog? You know what's so funny? People be saying these gacha games. These gacha games, whether it's NTE, Genshin, WOOOO, Arknights Enfield, it don't matter. They be saying that these gacha games copy each other. And I'm just sitting over here looking at all the animes from the 2000s, from the 90s, all the games that have characters that either look identical to these or very similar or have abilities that look... Bro, people were really saying that... I don't even know exactly the full thing of it, but people were saying that a character from NTE copied a character from NTE, I think is the upcoming one, Sanko, copied fucking what's her face, Cardithia's sword, where she like breaks the sky in half. You know what I'm talking about? Where she goes like, and then the big line of energy sword. I'm like, I've been looking at that goddamn attack for like 20 years, bro. Brother, why you ain't just say you streaming, my guy? Keep tossing me Go Zimbabwe. First off, I don't even know what that means. Second, I'm not even moving you, bro. I had Marix over here throwing a hissy fit on my DMs talking about, don't move me, it hurts my ears. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm over here literally going like this, talking shit and moving my hands, bro. Or like with my hand on the controller. I ain't doing shit. A giant slash with a sword has never existed until gacha games. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, it's almost as famous as Judgment Cut. Virgil, bro, that's what I'm saying. And it's like these dudes be fighting around what character does what. And I'm like, bro, None of y'all characters are unique. There's a reason y'all motherfuckers all drop characters once a month. Y'all really think in the big 2026, all of you gacha companies just have the creative genius of fucking Picasso? Y'all are just creating a brand new, never before seen character and animations and movesets every month for years on end that has never been done. Like, stop it, bro. All these games, all these things take inspiration from one thing or the other. It's that simple. Maybe just born in 2020. True. Yeah, my bad, TJ. They got moved into the Star Savior hell. Yeah, they random. The homie was like, they're so loud, it hurts my ears while you're moving me. And I'm like, I literally just went live. It ain't me. But my mods know. Don't, bro, random. The only reason y'all don't get moved is because y'all over there on like monumental levels of legendary fucking actions in that Star Savior VC. But y'all would have gotten trolled as well by my mods, bro. It's, oh, we might be in the Enfield category. You're right. Hold on. Oh, yeah, because I was playing Enfield. My fault. Neverness to Everness. There we go. Let me move this. Is the VC run almost over 3K hours and that's it? I don't know. Random. Y'all gonna go to 5K? Or what's y'all plan, man? Yo, thank you, by the way, Werewolf. Thank you for letting me know. Imagine Dragon Ball Z YOOOO type game. Pretty much everything has been done in anime. We just reached that stage. That's what I'm saying. And it's like, bro, some things having similarities to others is so normal. Like, it's so normal. What do I gotta do? Inspect Rabba Rabba? Yo, Rabba Rabba, I'm inspecting you. What do I gotta do?
They're so energetic. Appraiser, can you tell if they like me?
I guess I just gotta stand there.
Watori won't want these noisy ones back at A-Bone.
Let's see. Yo, CJ, you looking mighty chunky today. You tell me I look fat? I look fat, chat? That's crazy. Homie said I look thick. 3K hours is insane. Bro, the homie's been in the Star Savior VC for 3K hours, bro. They're on a legendary run. I'm telling you. They didn't even send me a notification you went live, and then I tried hiding in Star Savior. They moved me back to random. Yo, John, you've been with us for at least, what, 2 years? Were you not here when, like, 100 or 200 people in my Discord got their name changed to Clasher Juice by Jet? And we were, for months, we were trying to figure out who the hell is who because we couldn't tag Clasher because it was like 50 Clasher. Crystal, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Yo, amazing. What's good, my boy? How you doing?
Pouch mosquito. A-Bone has that too.
Inspect? What? The hell do I gotta inspect?
Really?
There we go.
It looks like a teddy bear?
We basically have Hathor except for Azara. We got the one wing and everything. Which one's... Oh, yeah, Hathor is pretty cool. I would appreciate it if people just AFK in the call because everyone in it having technical issues. Oh, there's people in there having technical issues? Shit. You know what you should do? Random? Y'all should take a screenshot of your VC. Have a bunch of people, like, open up their streams, right? And like, stream Star Savior. Take a big screenshot that shows the screen streaming Star Savior and how many hours y'all got on the VC and tag Star Savior on Twitter, bro. Y'all probably the biggest fans of the game, for real. I miss when people just had a type like normal people, not trying to connect a trope type to a singular character and then fighting to a death that it's the original. Imagine if this type of shit would have happened when Ryu was a thing. Ryu, bro, with his attack, and Goku. I don't even know which one came first. Did you get your free 5-star in NTE? What free 5-star? We got a free 5-star? What the fuck? Nah, I don't have it. Can I still get a free 5-star? All right, let's go. Might be in your mail. Check your inventory for a good-looking ticket. I never used my other selector. It wasn't in my mail. Is it this? Oh, I do. I got 2 of those. I got dos. Hell yeah. Look at that. I got 2. I never used my other one. A shout out was giving to Sinful Thanos. What the fuck? Well, that's random as hell. I still got this, bro. Still got the scooter. I've never bought another car because I haven't played. But I like my scooter in the little village, man. I heard Natalie is getting a rerun soon. I'm surprised they reran her this early. Natalie, I need the wheelchair. Don't you get that from like the bank heist? How did that even happen? How did that shout out even go out? One of my mods had to have given that shout out. Yet one of y'all motherfuckers got to tell me who it was. Both her and Hattori getting rerun hella early. I'm surprised they're getting reruns already, bro.
There's fur inside the ear? Are you really sure about that?
Oh, of course not. Master? Oh, where have you been in the past few days? I sent you so many messages.
Was me? Phone was in pocket? That is such a random pocket dial, though. Latios.
Let's go back together.
Don't come closer.
I was telling Marek, CJ kicking us. Bro, I'm literally like fresh launching my stream, and all I see is on the side, I'm getting messages from Marek. And I'm like, the fuck's going on? Because I hadn't even looked in there, bro. I didn't want to go live. I'm not going to lie. I got a doctor's appointment in the morning, so like I've been busy. And homie was mad as fuck at me, and I'm like, the fuck? So I'm not even gonna lie, I got pissed, John. I'm like, motherfucker, I just went live. You ain't even in the chat, and you're going at me like I'm moving you in the Discord. I was like, if I hadn't been live, I probably would have crashed out on dude, John. I ain't even gonna lie, like I would have gone off. A shout out went a little bit above you, though, was a shout out, but it was an accident by Big Latralius. Thank you, Lat, for telling me that it was you. Much better than me having to figure out who did it. Congratulations. I don't care about this. Bro, I'm so over watching the stories in these gacha games, right? Until I catch up, at least. Like, until I catch up, I'm so over it. Like, if I have, like, 10 stories to do, I don't care. I'll watch the last one, bro. I hope you stick with NTE. They clearly are going for a more co-op experience, so it'll be cool. I'll play the game together in the future. I ain't even gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm probably gonna play these gacha games, whether it's NTE, WOOOO. Y'all know this is the same gist I always tell all of y'all, whether it's WOOOO, NTE, whatever it might be. I'm gonna play these games until another game comes to this channel, meaning another gacha game that I could fully dedicate and cover to from the very beginning. Once that happens, I'll probably slow down on these games, because the reality of it is, and y'all know this, apparently there's only one person that thinks content creators make fucking content because it tickles their butthole instead of money. I do this for money, bro. So I play games with the people on my Discord for hours. No problem. And I don't do that for money. But if I'm going to go live stream and make videos, I do that for money. And the reality of it is that as a small content creator trying to come up, and I am, because I just took a break, so my channel went back to being down. Thanks to you guys for being here anyway. You know, you guys really hold it down. You're not growing when you play Withering Waves. You're not growing when you play like Arc Knights, and you're not growing when you play any of these games. The only game that in today's day and age still provides the opportunity for growth for new content creators, like actual opportunity for growth for new content creators, is Genshin Impact. As a small content creator, you can hope to average, you know, 100, 200, 300,000 views, or 300,000 views, maybe 1,000, 2,000, tops 5,000. A video goes viral, 8,000, 10,000. But as a small creator coming up in these games that have been out for several months or years, you ain't getting no 10, 20, 30,000 views constantly. It's just not gonna happen. So for that reason alone, I'm just waiting for the new game, and once that comes out, then I'll help you focus on that, and then hopefully I'll also move my content more back to my other channel. But I will continue to play a lot of gachas, and especially there's an aspect of the gacha game that I've already like come to terms with, which is the drama, bro. Y'all motherfuckers in the gacha space, maybe not you guys directly, but a lot of people in the gacha space love drama. It's too easy to do, and it generates good money. So that's probably what I'm going to cover on my other channel, but we'll see. Bro, now watching both streams, yours and watching Dragon Sword, I don't know, the game just keeps feeling better. The map feels alive. You know what's crazy, John? So, I was talking about this earlier. So basically, you hate Withering Waves. Basically, that's the truth. You just hate it, man. If you don't love it, you hate it. You know what my problem with Dragon Sword is, John? There's two problems that I have with Dragon Sword. Hold on. So there's two problems that I have with Dragon Sword. The first one is I hate single player games, and I know Dragon Sword has the multiplayer aspect of it, right? Like the whole multiplayer. Okay, so let's talk about the good first, and you tell me your opinion on this, John. Pause everything else and listen, because I know we've been the ones playing this. There are several reasons that I like, and there are some others that I don't hate, but I also don't find it to be an like wow type of experience. The first one is the game is good. Dragon Sword feels like a good game. The combat is really good. Character, you know, design is pretty good. Not like but super good. It's pretty good. You know, building your team is pretty good. All of that. And the world has felt pretty good. The mounting system in Dragon Sword has been great. The fact that it's not a gacha has been great. All of those things have been great. The one aspect that I don't like about, or not one, some of the aspects and some of the personal experiences, not so related to the aspect of it, that has caused me to not stop liking it. I'm still liking it. I'm still going to beat it and all that. But stop being at like awe of the game is simple, bro. The first one is, it still is a gacha game at its core. The only thing is that I don't have to wait to farm up my characters. So it's still a gacha game. Like, I still go to the dungeon, repeat the same dungeon over and over and over and over again. The same dungeon that I go in that has the looks, like it's structured like a gacha game, right? I go in, I get 3 to 4 materials for the character, right? All of that is still structured like a gacha game, right? The fact that I gotta go grind stuff to basically I lived that already in DNA. I will say the combat in this game is much better than DNA combat, but it also has a lot less content and a lot less to grind. So much so that Marix in 2 days, less than 2 days, had already beaten the game, maxed out the characters, and was already on his 3rd team before he reached 2 days of playtime. That's insane. So like that alone has been a little bit discouraging, because I like the game, I want to play the game, but if in 2 days you're able to like finish the game, maxed out 3 teams, it runs into the opposite problem that I have with gacha games. Gacha games limit you and you can't really do shit because there is nothing to do. Whereas in this game, it doesn't limit you, but there's not enough content because it's still structured like a gacha game. So in a couple of hours, you can max out a character, right?
Huh?
There's still a lot for me to do. See, but that's the thing. I'm not a completionist when the completionist serves no purpose other than completion. That's why I don't platinum trophy. So, like, you beat the game. You have 3, probably 4 teams now that you're working on, all maxed out for the most part. It takes you 1 afternoon to finish up a whole team. And the only content now is the same content you've done, just probably harder. Like, really? That doesn't seem exciting to me, bro. Or like, you already got the characters, you already got the builds, you already got the weapons. Now the content you need to do is only going to make you stronger to beat the content you've already beat. I hate when games have that. Like, for example, when I think of like a raid or something like that, I think of Destiny, where in Destiny, you beat all the content, get strong, just so you can do the raid. And in the raid, you're going to get the materials that you can only get in the raid to then get into the hard difficulty raid where you can get weapons or whatever, or armor that is only in there. So you need every step you do to get to that final step that you need to prepare like that. But if I already beat all the content and then I'm just going to get stronger to beat the content I've already beat, what's the point? You're still missing 4 characters that you can literally get. You literally said it takes you 2 hours to get a dupe. I don't know how long it takes to get a character, but you could get the character and fully duped up in 1 day. My main issue with it is the VA's Japanese Korean, so it breaks immersion, and I'm at 52 hours and I'm ranked 28 and unit levels 40. If you watched every cutscene if they had... Okay, so that's the thing. You and I are playing the game similarly, John. I mean, you're like double my hours, but we're playing similarly where we're kind of exploring. And then it goes to my second problem with the game, which is the same problem I had in Power World, bro. When I play games that I am not being like a sweaty fucking not completionist, but like a swamp ass player, bro. When I play games like that, I don't like knowing everything, bro. I don't like like I like going into a VC, for example, and you tell me, John, I just found a bundle of sticks under a tree and this gives me 4 attack, and I'll tell you, yo, I just found the rock of Billy Bob and the rock gives you 5 attacks, and then we're excited about a stick and some rocks, right? But ever since Power World, it's been that I'll hop in VC, bro, and we have 1 or 2 swamp asses that instantly tell you everything. So even when I'm in there, it's like, bro, everything, the best weapon, the best this. Well, you want to pair this with this. You can't do this with that because then it doesn't work. The best strategy to farm is this and that. And I'm like, bro, I just want to kind of like talk about the game like normally. Like, oh, look, I just found a secret cave. And not have someone instantly be like, well, did you know that there's 37 other caves that are actually better than the cave you just found? Because your cave is kind of trash. That's a beginner cave. You got to go to the red cave in the bottom of the stone. And I'm like, bro, fuck. Like, I just kind of want to not have that. Even when it's not, like, directed at me. But it's really annoying when we're, like, 2 days into the game and everybody knows everything, bro. And it's like they can't help it because they look at so many videos and so many guides, but then it gets passed over to me, bro. Like, I hear it from the corner. So I'm like, ugh. Whoa, this is a surprise. Glad to see you back in NTE. I had to, stranger. How you doing, bro? They're releasing a character that looks fucking beautiful. That looks beautiful. So y'all know my type. It's either dark-skinned character or a samurai girl with a sword and a ponytail. Whoa, I did not mean to fucking do that. Hello, sir? Trying to talk to me? So, because I have my ultimate out. Ah, fuck. I have stop time. Alright, talk to me, sir. There you go. Laugh mouths of facts. Unless they ask for game tips and stuff, I would share info. Otherwise, I would let them enjoy the game at their pace. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What? But that's the point of gachas. Wait, what are you talking about? What I was just talking about wasn't about a gacha game. It was about, like, different games. Like Power World and Dragon Sword. Zeno, the problem is, even when people ask those questions, I'm, like, stuck in there. Like, for example, I'll be in the VC with John, Marix, everybody, right? And John would be like, oh, you just got a new weapon. Where do you get this? And then instead of Marix being like, for example, oh, you get the weapon by progressing through the story, he'll be like, well, you see, you got to go to this spot at the moonlight. And then what you do there is you got to get this other 3 weapons that in progression, this one's stronger than this one. This one's this one. You get them all right here. And then if you pair this up with the flaming coin, you will do even more damage to your character, because you can find the flaming coin in the corner store. And I'm just there like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? And that also has kind of hurt Dragon Sword a little bit for me, bro. That's why I be going in VC, bro, and I be muting Marix, bro. Cause like this man has the encyclopedia knowledge like day 2, bro. Like I'm over here fighting a fucking level 3 goblin. This man's like, bro, you know, if you fight the dragon at the corner of the store and you use the potion that gives you more strength and then you hide behind the rock at a 90-degree angle, you will be able to kill the dragon and get the dragon sword as a level 3, which will carry all the way to level 7. I'm like, bro, fuck. Like, let me figure shit out. Now I know about the dragon coin, so now I gotta go get it. You know what I'm saying? God damn, bro. Too much info, too quick. Nah, I listen to what they say, but it goes out the other ear, and I just run off the wilderness, and they gotta hit you with the, oh, you found that cave? They give you the map layout? Yeah, bro, I hear you on that, John. I be trying, bro, but like, for example, when he got the I didn't know anything about any characters in the game. And then he got the character, he got the one character that obviously would be a character I'd like because it's in a kimono, but I didn't know that. I would have never found that out until like weeks into the game. So now he tells me he got a character with a kimono, so now I want to get it, right? So now I want to get the character. I still haven't Googled how to find the character. Next thing I know, he's telling us how he has to go kill ducks and eggs and birds because he has to make the food because the skin is at the bottom of the ocean and you got to go right here to get the thing at the bottom of the ocean. And then I'm like, okay, well, now I know that I got to do that as opposed to having figured it out myself. You know what I'm saying? Why did I get a fucking bike in here? But that's more like personal stuff as opposed to like what the game actually offers. Yo, what's up, Western? This is you. You gotta watch this? Oh, shit. I can't watch links on my Twitch or YouTube. Yo, Rogie Pierogi with the tier 1 Subaroonie. How you doing, man? A lot of people just be so excited they can't control themselves. They need to know or want to know everything, the most optimal way to do this or how to get this. It's like they don't want to waste time. No, I absolutely get it. Because, like, when I play certain games, I'm the same, right? I've always said it, like, if it's a competitive game with multiplayer, for example, y'all often hear me talk about StarCraft. In a game like StarCraft, where, like, if you fall behind, you're gonna get killed by other players in the open world, even if you don't want to, because you can't disable PvP or nothing. In a game like that, it's good to figure out how to, like, be better so you don't get cooked at the very end, at the very beginning. And even then, I never looked up guides on my first month of playthrough. But on, like, a single-player game that effectively makes it so you don't have to have the FOMO of a gacha game, I feel that you shouldn't put yourself through the FOMO if you're not playing the gacha game, right? Like, I can't make mistakes. It's like, bro, you have infinite resources. You can grind. You mess up, you can grind another 2 hours and be exactly where you were before. Oh, you had fun for 2 hours. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to mid-max to that level. It's my thing. But that's besides the point. Once again, it's like personal experience with the game, as opposed to just actual features that the game has. My main thing with it is that in and of itself, it is a gacha game. It still feels, no, it is not a gacha game. The core build of the game is still very gacha-like. Oh shit, the little Dangarompa bear going crazy. Oh. That man knows everything, too much info, facts. Now, if you have shooting skill, you be fine. Just gotta grind for it. Yeah, even if you have good shooting skills, but you don't know what gear to get, what guns to get, you're getting cooked. Oh shit, what am I fighting here? What the shit? Hey, yo. That is a cool-ass looking fucking boss. Hee hee bear. Oh, their names are ass. Hee hee bear. That's cool though. That's cool. Who the fuck is this? Who's this shit? Oh, I got some random ass team, bro. I don't even know how to play these characters right now. I haven't played in years. Hold on. Calm down, buddy. I don't even know how to do my skills. How does this dude fight? The fuck does he do? This is why you suck at everything you touch? Hey, yo. That's crazy. Oh, he was talking to Zani. I was about to say, bro, y'all know I be built different. Y'all gotta watch out, man. This boss is cool as fuck, though. Like, low-key. The mist is too thick. It gave my companions Ebola. What the fuck? Okay. At least I remember how to dodge still, I guess. What in the hell is up with this crazy ass boss, bro? This is cool as shit. Saint Tonto's about to say this copied Minecraft or some shit. I guess I'll just use MC, bro. Yo, this fight is cool, bro. I'm just solo dolo, I guess. Shit. Yo, he does like everything. Jesus. Bro, the atmosphere of the area just looks so dope. Okay, I'm too far. I will say, WOOOO was a game that pretty much put me on game with, like, quick dodges like this. Oh, shit. It just broke in half. I was not expecting that. Whoa. That's cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill. Alright. That was pretty cool. But the little yo, what's good, KX? But the little hiccups that makes games great, getting stuck on bosses, getting lost, finding shit people don't talk about or you haven't heard about. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's what makes the game fun. You know what I'm saying? So much better than Saint. Hey, bro, that was pretty scuffed though, because I haven't played and I didn't want to play with the other people in the party because I don't fucking know them. So I just stuck with the MC. After both y'all said you bought to run Goth, Nun, Roxy, and Firefox, I'm good. I'll make... So here's what happened, John. I said, so for example, that's a perfect example of it, John. I said I want a character that either life steals, has a katana, or does bleed, right? That's all I said. Y'all told me the nun, and preferably with the skin. You told me the nun does bleed, and she got a skin, right? Which the one you hooked me up with. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm going with her. Then after that, Marix pretty much said that you kind of have to run Roxy with the nun. I hadn't even read the character skills or checked them out, but I already knew it had to be one because he pretty much said you kind of have to run it with her. And then after that, he came out and showed us the kimono wearing chick. So I was like, oh shit, then I'm going to use her, right? But I didn't know anything about it. I didn't just run it for any particular reason other than the character fit my description of either katana, bleed, or lifesteal. Quick dodge like this, immediately gets hit. I don't do that. I dodge, man. At least you didn't die to lag. Hey, bro, sometimes lag do be hitting, bro.
From where we come to where we go.
Yo, I started watching a Cobblemon playthrough yesterday, Zeno. I didn't watch a lot, but I did watch a little bit. But yeah, bro, that's my problem. John, my main problem right now with Dragon Sword. Oh shit, thank you, love. Why the hell is the status on... This is what I mean that I don't be doing it, bro. And y'all be saying it's me, bro. The boss here is really cool. Didn't I just fight the boss? Is that another boss? The fuck is that? I set the VC status. Yeah, bro. They be saying I be messing with the VC. I'm like, I ain't even do nothing, bro. And then I seen the title. That was pretty funny, though. Like, bro, I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know how it used to be in my Discord. We used to troll. Like, back before some of y'all even joined, bro. Woo. People was getting their... Bro, I had a dude in my Discord, right? He was, like, hella active on my Discord. Hella active on the Discord. Like, I don't even remember his name. That dude was... I made fun of this dude for months. Because, look, I'm gonna be honest. If I troll you and you get salty about it, that's... I'm gonna just... Whatever, I don't care. But if you're my homie, and I troll you and you get salty about it, I'm gonna go at your neck, bro. Like, I'm gonna go at your throat, bro. That was called Charo right there. And I remember there was this dude that was cool in our Discord. He was like chill with everybody, bro. And while I was live, he would always make random WOOOO tier lists that were really shitty. And he would always put my favorite characters at the bottom of the tier list. So at that time, it was like Kalcharo and Yin Lin and Shang Li. And he would always put them at the bottom of the tier list. And he would do it while I was live. So like to try to get a reaction out of me. So I would just troll him back. And I remember that, is it what was their name, Zeno? I don't remember their name. It was Ray. There you go. It was Ray. It was some dude named Ray, bro. And he would troll me with tier lists. Nothing big. So I decided one day to actually troll him back. And I changed his name to like, I don't know, let's say like, Gion Lover or whatever. And then he would change his name back to like CJ Sucks. So I would change his name back to like, he would have CJ Sucks, and then his name was Ray, so it'd be like CJ Sucks Ray's mom's titty. That was his name. And it kept going and going, and he would instantly change it. And bro, when I dedicate to trolling, bro, I'll be in that bitch for 10 days. Like, I'll make sure that you know you cannot comp when it comes to trolling. So this shit went on for like 2 hours of me changing his name, him changing it back to like, I don't know, CJ has a skill issue, CJ sucks, whatever. The last thing I did was I changed his name to, keep in mind, we were joking, we were trolling, playing around. CJ sucks, this guy sucks, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's how we were talking, bro. One day, or that same day, I changed his name to YOOOO Toe Lover. So YOOOO Toe Lover, and I disabled the ability for people to change their names on my Discord. So he was stuck with YOOOO Toe Lover. I was gonna change the perms probably in like an hour, right? In like an hour, I was gonna change the perms so people could change their nicknames again. This motherfucker left the Discord mad as fuck, blocked people, and didn't talk again, like ever, in the Discord, in the channel, anything. And I'm like, motherfuckers really be trolling, but when you troll them, they get mad. Kind of like nowadays, people have no problem when we troll John, talking about John's takes give us cancer, give us Ebola, give us diarrhea. It's a fact, like it's actually true. But when we troll him, they have no problem talking about, oh, John gives you cancer, bro gives you Ebola, like whatever. They have no problem saying that. We be trolling Quagga, our homie Quagga, because he plays ZZZ and he likes the Angels of Delusion. So we always troll Quagga. Oh, watch out, there's a lolly on screen. Hide it before Quagga sees it. Oh, there's a kid there. You gotta hide it before Quagga sees it. Like, just talking shit. And arguably, both of those trolls where we troll Quagga and troll John are bigger than most other trolls we do to other people. Yet some people will partake on those trolls, but when you troll them, then they get upset. And that's when I turn into an asshole. Like, if you troll, if you partake on trolling, laugh at it, are there to joke around with it, and then I troll you and you get your feelings hurt, don't think I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna make sure you want to hit your head against the wall. I'm gonna troll you in ways you ain't never even been exposed to, bro. Like, do not show me weakness after you yourself partake. And I don't care if you're my mom, my brother, my sister. If you're gonna get mad and you're gonna stop being my friends, the door's right there. There's a door right there, bro. You can get the fuck out. If you're gonna be butthurt about people trolling you, bro. But then you laugh at other people that get trolled. Nah. That's like when people troll me, I laugh at it. See, only just said you suck, CJ. You know what I'm saying? We like trolling. If I'm gonna be real, if you don't troll with your boys, if you don't joke around, you probably have one of the most boring existences in life. And if you do, change that shit. Like, joke around, crack some jokes, do a little bit of trolling. Otherwise, damn, bro. What you doing? He hates feet. That's funny. Reminds me of school bullies back in the day. Kiss your homies goodnight. Exactly, bro. Right in the forehead. Yeah, if I don't shit talk you, bro, I don't like you, bro. It's not that I don't like you. Oh yeah, I don't like you, but I also don't dislike you. If I don't shit talk you and troll you, you're an NPC in my world, bro. You're just another person, bro. If you troll me and I troll you back, I'm cool with you. It's just the way it is, bro. Like, what's up, Kimbo? Bro, Juggernaut said that shit perfectly. If I ain't shit talking you, bro, I'm telling you, bro, you're an NPC in my world, right? Just how I can be an NPC in a lot of y'all's. Yo, can I get in here? The fuck? What in the fucking alien? Pretty cool. Bro's a competitive troll. Never what? Never say never? Trolling is how 3K is still up. Facts, bro. NPC fight on what gacha sold most. Bro, that shit only. That shit's so funny. I'm never an NPC. Oh, bro, that shit's so random. People fighting about which gacha game made more money. Like, do you have shares in the company? Like, what? Why are you competing? What? That shit that's never. I've made videos about gacha revenue, easy views, and you know whatever, but it's never been like a video where I shit on another game for making less money while I glorp 3000 the game that I'm playing. Like, that shit's weird. I always saw it more of a like informational type of video. What was the poll for? Just what people want to see me talk about. And you know, I don't know why it's not even showing votes, or maybe there's no votes. Is there no votes? Because I can't vote. I guess I'll end the poll. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was votes. I just couldn't see it.
There's a problem. The appraiser
39% catch up, gacha catch up, and 31% me roasting gacha goofies. Yeah, I figured. I figured those. Talking shit about anything. Yeah, we're doing that right now. Oh, there she is. NTE copied WOOOO. She looks like Hiyuki.
Did you hear that? Act fast, or two of your companions.
Yeah, there was 60 something votes.
Forever.
Yeah, it wasn't letting me vote either, Marix.
You.
I don't know why, but there was 62 votes.
I already told you.
Your game only made 15 million. It's gonna end a service, bro. Yo, these gacha games be making like, even the ones that don't do that good, they be making like 4 million, 5 million a month, and then you'll have people saying, yeah, the game's gonna die. I'm like, 3-4 million a month is hella money for like a random gacha game, bro. Unless it's like a massive AAA title, but like $4 million a month, brother. Stop it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys could see the results, but yeah, 39%. You guys want me to catch up on my games, and then after that to talk some shit. They love to jump us. Nah, bro, we don't love to jump y'all. Y'all just be setting yourself up, bro. You need to catch up, so it's a good vote. Facts. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro, and like, I know some people be sensitive, but at least with me, just know that if I troll you, I consider you a cool dude or a cool, you know, cool girl. Like, trolling is what you do, bro. Like, it just has to happen, bro.
I'm sensing something.
Who the hell's this person? Bunch of people that I don't know.
This house is huge.
Wow.
Should I take a look inside?
That looks so cool. Bro, this game has done a great job with its graphics. Yo, John, listen, this is exactly what I mean when I say I have a hard time right now with Dragon Sword. If I didn't have to play these games like WOOOO, Arknights, and this, I would be way more impressed with the world building in Dragon Sword. But because I'm having to play WOOOO, Enfield, and NT all at the same time, pretty much like back to back to back, I look at these games and the world and the graphics and the little detailing in the world, and I'm like way above Dragon Sword. Dragon Sword graphics and like looks, not the gameplay, because the combat is fucking great, but the looks of it remind me of early stages of Genshin Impact.
See the true nature of things. You need to look from different.
No, that's not it. What the fuck is the kaleidoscope?
As if using a kaleidoscope.
Oh, this shit?
What a handful they are.
What the fuck? What in the trippy? Okay. What do you think they're gonna jump me alone now? Bring a friend? You in this now? You're about to finish 1.1 already for NTE. You're going quick. Good.
I was talking about.
Because I'm behind.
Other illusions in effect. You can use the kaleidoscope to see their truths.
Bro, can I run Sanko and Hattori? Because that would be a peak team right there. Damn, bro, that house looks so good.
This looks a bit old from the outside.
It's kind of creepy, following a little fucking... See, this is something I wouldn't do, so I would never finish this quest. I'll never file no random fucking
This way.
little kid into no random building. First off, that's gonna get you in trouble, and if it's a ghost, that's even more trouble. Technically, it's probably more trouble if it's not a ghost. I think I'd prefer it to be a ghost. But see, like, bro, look at that window!
See this window? Turn the kaleidoscope against it.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna go in that window and get cooked. Oh, I broke the window. Okay, there we go.
Leave this to me.
Let me take over.
There we go. So Tori kind of works on every team. You just need to use her as a way to get some damage off for free. Then she chills until her ult is ready. True. With the dupes, you can support off field a tiny bit, but it ain't worth it. Yeah, nah, it ain't worth it.
Like you said, I'm a dreamwalker. This is a place of my past dreams, stitched from my memory and imagination.
What? Oh, shit. What in the hell's up with these fucking faces? That's creepy, dude. Oh, hell nah. Little kid, where you at?
Don't take the stairs. It's too noisy.
Alright, I won't take the stairs. I saw that CJ trying to peek. No, I'm not trying to peek underneath Hattori. I wouldn't try to peek. I would just do this. Like, I can't even do it right now. I'll just do that. Like, flat out stare at the ass in 4K. I'll even open up the camera, bro. But my controller has drift, so it just goes like this, bro. It just randomly goes up. So it does look like I'm trying, but I don't try. I do. I don't miss. I stare at the cheeks, bro. No problem.
It's so
I don't try to hide it. Have y'all seen the background on my computer?
I fail a mission. Mother shuts me in here.
I'm not a closet gooner. There's only one person in the closet in the gacha space, and that's Saint Tontus. When it comes to gooning, trust me, I'm in the open.
Hush. Another dead end?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. The ghost building from Pokemon.
Try using the kaleidoscope.
Ah, shit. There we go.
We're underwater.
I got One-Eyed Timmy. Who the fuck is One-Eyed Timmy?
To breathe. It's safer like this. Just hold your breath. We'll be out soon.
I'm in the pool? What the fuck? Oh my god, like y'all see how it just goes up? It's freaking annoying.
We just emerged from water. I really can't figure this place out.
Follow me.
Bro had a C6
The higher it is,
Al
the
who?
better the
Al
view.
Hytham and couldn't clear Spiral Abyss.
I like to use binoculars.
I don't even know who that is.
I always see something different. Do you want to give it a go?
Oh. Give what a go? Oh. What the shit?
What's that? So many eyes in up there.
Oh, hell nah.
Who calls herself mother has always
I'll
been
hate them
watching
from
me.
Genshin. He's from Sumeru. Oh,
But
okay.
biological mother.
I'll have
one
them.
Who was an archaeologist.
I'm guessing he's a strong character.
Ago. And this woman should have also died. I ended her myself. My preparation was meticulous.
What the shit?
I made sure she was dead.
Why did you want to kill her?
She turned my life into a lie.
He was strong 4 years ago?
Hate.
Yo, Sumeru was 4 years ago? Holy shit.
All the girls hated her.
Am I gonna roast Saint Titties once more? Oh, for sure.
Loved her.
I have
She was the only one.
a little series that I want to do, but bro, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man.
Will she hurt you again?
I want to make the videos because it's entertaining, an easy way to get revenue, an easy way to like make content, and on top of that, I do like my shit talking videos. I think they're better edited than just gacha videos. Gacha videos are very direct, but those
Ever.
shit talking videos are very entertaining, and I do want to make the videos. The problem is, dog,
She's elsewhere.
it's like
Let's look at each floor.
have y'all ever, this might be a tough one, but have y'all ever been out with the boys, right? Been out with the boy. I believe everybody's beautiful in their own right, except Saint Tontus. He's adopted and a troll. But most people, if not everybody, is beautiful in their own way. Like, everybody can find people that likes them and people that, you know, find them attractive. With that said, this is how I feel about making content about Saint Tontus, bro. Imagine yourself being out with the boys, right? You're out with your boys. All of y'all look good. Got brand new clothes, you know, cologne. Everybody looking spiffy. And out of nowhere, you see this group of girls, bro. You're at the club, you see this group of girls. There's like 3 that looks like supermodels, bro. We're talking about like some of the most beautiful girls you've ever seen. And right out of the corner of your eye, you catch what seems to be a creature from a different world. You see from the corner of your eye like some 6'7", 350-pound Gorlock the Destroyer looking character with a mustache and everything, right? Once again, not hating on nobody, just saying this is how I feel about making content about Saint Tontus. So all your boys, you know, you start talking to them, blah 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 blah. All the girls that look like supermodels end up with some of your friends, and then you turn the corner and you have Baraka over here next to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make content on Baraka. You gotta go out with the girl that looks like she's, you know, fucking Predator from Alien vs. Predator, bro. And that's how I feel about making content about Saint, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I have the videos. I can make the videos, no problem. It's the most free content in the entire gacha space to get views and to make easy content. This man drops a video. Genshin sucks. You make a video making fun of it. Like, it's so easy, bro. It's so easy. But then I look at it and it's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. It's like, bro, I'm making videos on a crackhead. And it's I've always said, bro, every time I make videos on this dude is like secondhand embarrassment. Because one thing is when a dude does a stupid point of like, oh, this game is copying this game, or this game sucks because of the hair color on this character. Like, that's already stupid, which is what he does. But then when you make a video to argue that, combat that, or debunk that, you're now equally as stupid. You know what I'm saying? So when people used to like make my video, like when I used to make my videos and people were like, this is slop content, this is trash, it's like, yeah, because the subject of it is trash. Like, you know what I mean? Been having the glasses. All right, bro, I'm telling, I am making those videos. You could do something like Braxophone, like his guides and stuff, or what do you mean? You won't respond to, oh, he'll never respond to the videos. You won't respond to a VC, which is live. Imagine responding to the videos that have all the info in there. That's the thing, bro. I'm gonna be honest, I think that people in the gacha space don't realize, bro, like, it ain't about who's right and who's wrong when it comes to these people beefing over dumb shit. It's about who gets the most money when it comes to these videos. Like, that's what people don't understand, bro. People think Saint Tontus half the time shits on these games. Maybe, bro, I don't know. I try to give him the benefit of the doubt, dog. Like, I really do be trying to say to myself, there is no way that there's a grown man that cares so much about these digital gacha games to where, like, it's hard for me to accept that there are people like that in the world, because I've never met them, bro. In my entire, bro, I've moved from city to city, I've moved from town to town, I moved a lot, I've moved from countries, bro, and in my entire time of meeting people, I ain't never met like a super dweeb. I've met dweebs, I've been a dweeb, right? I'm probably a weeb right now, right, with like, you know, anime and like posters and shit on this room, but I ain't never met like a super dweeb, bro, like where they're like fighting for the honor of their anime waifu. Like to me, that was always like those internet memes, right, where like, I have the power of anime and Jesus on my side. Like, that's how I saw though. It was always like these weird memes online, and now it's like the literal dude is that. So I tend to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's only doing it for the money, not because he's actually like that. But But yeah, if you, it's like I always said, bro. A lot of people often, like when I got into the beef, there'll be some people, oh my God, CJ, your thumbnails are so much. I'm like, bro, like who are you? Like you ain't nobody, bro. Oh, you've gone too far because you called him a cum dumpster. Oh, to me, I think that when Homeboy was getting mad about the fact that I called him a cum dumpster, that shit was fucking hilarious. Like imagine being a grown ass man and someone calls you a cum dumpster and you get mad. Someone called me a cum dumpster. I'll look at him like, what the fuck? That was a creative ass insult. Fucking weird, but creative, but I'd laugh. This man was like, I should report him. I was like, oh my God. I was surprised you even agreed slightly that the thumbnails went a bit too far. Oh, bro, because the reality of it is that I'm a real motherfucker and I don't do things and pretend I don't know what I'm doing because it just, like, I don't do that. So I wasn't going to make those thumbnails. Like when I was making the thumbnails, I was like, God damn, that's just crazy. Like these thumbnails are crazy. I was looking at them and saying it myself, right? But despite the fact that they were crazy, I never said they're too crazy for the person I'm making the thumbnails about, right? Like I'm making a thumbnail calling a dude a cum dumpster, and the same dude is calling other people pedophiles. So it was never like it's too much. I knew the thumbnails were a bit too much, like not for the guy, but because the thumbnails in and of itself were too much. But even then, not enough to where I was like, oh, this is bad. You know what I mean? If it makes revenue, then I'll do it. Yeah, pretty much what it is. Hand holding and with Natalie, time to go back. All right, only. I know that she looks young. Don't get excited, god damn it. Stop it. Yo, this is actually a dangerous mission. Yo, can I get a quick ban on only? He can't be looking at this mission. There's kids everywhere. Gulag him, chat. Gulag him, bro. Only, go watch something else, bro. You ain't even, you don't want this. You're honestly needed in the gacha space. LOL, I feel like people walk on eggshells. People walk on eggshells in the gacha space way too much, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, if I wanted to, I could make the same amount of content that Saint Tonsus does. What the fuck? Get Natalie out of here. I could make the same content he does, but the complete opposite. Because the insane amount of people in the gacha space that will attack, and this is just the truth, bro. The insane amount of people in the gacha space that will attack Saint Tonsus for being a retard, but then be a retard themselves is stupid. Like, bro, in the gacha space, someone can give their opinion, and keep in mind, as long as you express your opinion as an opinion and don't try to frame it as a goddamn fact, then we're good. Yo, what do you want me to do? Do I gotta hold your hand, motherfucker? Oh my God, bro. Give me your hand. People be complaining about anything, bro. Someone says they don't like NT, people get mad. People start talking shit. Like, it's too much, bro. It's too much. People need to get roasted for that shit so they feel embarrassed about doing tribalism. Like, I feel that I'm probably one of the only people in the gacha space that doesn't actually do tribalistic shit. And maybe I've done it. Maybe someone could pull up a video of me saying this thing about it, YOOOO sucks, or this thing about Arknight sucks, but it's never tribalism. It's always more so my personal opinion regarding a topic. I showed my uncle that cum dumpster thumbnail CJ and he laughed his ass off because they're legendary thumbnails, bro. Like, they are. People in the gacha, the reason that shit popped off the way it did was because people in the gacha space aren't used to the way that I walked into everything, bro. Let's just be real. People in the gacha space ain't used to throwing hands and like telling people to stand on business, bro. They ain't used to that. Not everybody. There are some real motherfuckers in the gacha space, and there's some good people in the gacha space too. But there's also a lot of people that just easily lead into that toxic shit, especially when there's a lot of channels that will upload videos and generate 500 views, 300 views, 1,000 views, and then they'll drop their first ever drama video and it'll get 10,000 views, and they're like, oh my God, bro, 10,000 views, you know what I mean? And then they'll drop another normal video and they'll get like 500, and then they'll drop another drama video and another 10,000. So it's like they lead into that because it makes it easier for them to generate views. But the reality of it is if you go to your YouTube channel and you go to videos, popular videos, and your top 3 videos are drama videos about some other dude, yeah, you fucking up, my boy. You ain't gonna grow like that. Colcharo.
This is against the rules.
That's not Colcharo.
She cannot pass.
Colcharo.
Time? Why? You were just telling me how to find my friend. You can take away the other nanolith.
You should make fun of every game. That's kind of what I'm gonna do.
This one is haunted.
I'm gonna make a video shitting on every game. Like,
Unable to let
at
go
least the games that I know people are gonna
others. That is yet to
watch.
face many
And it's
troubles.
gonna be good.
Well,
It's gonna be good.
you would have to face them if you bring
The
her
title
home.
alone, though, has to be so inflammatory where people get mad just reading the title. Wuthering Waves is the worst gacha game of all time. Something like that. And then the video is just roasting it in a stupid way. This character, her ass is too fat.
So she won't be
Nope.
pressured
They
out
done
of
fucked
it.
up. Something like that,
She
bro.
won't have to make oaths bound to break, nor form bonds she can't afford to care about. She can be strong and free.
Can anyone explain what story significance does Colcharo have in the game?
That would be
Nothing.
best for all of you.
They forgot he was real, bro.
The other one is not the real Natalie?
I promise. Other than
That
this,
title alone, going to get someone to tweet about you without watching a single second of the video, I love it. That's what needs to happen.
You're the one who created.
Because they're probably going to be short videos too. They're going to be like short videos, like 4 or 5 minute videos of me just shitting on the game in a very specific like style.
I am its creator. Here, dreamwalkers are drawn to the whirlpool and swept into the corridor of echoes. Because
Saints
they
channel
carry beliefs and
has hate
ideas
content against Genshin, NTE, ZZ, every gacha game, bro. Well, Gacha Smacks bring banger content, some really untold banger games, that duality of good bad CCs, man, absolutely. Why Woo was falling behind other gacha stories in the video, dog, Zanny's ass is fat. Facts. I play ZZ and NT, and seeing Saint talk about them never gets me mad. I don't know how people get so upset because they're too into the game, bro. They're too into these games, bro. Where like I really like Hiyuki's design. If someone says they think Hiyuki looks ugly, I'll be like, okay, cool. Yo, what's up with the cutscene? Oh shit. Bro, I can't wait for a gacha game to come out that's like visceral and like dark, like actual dark, like fucking Encore pops up and her legs get chopped off by fucking some demon. She's just there, just yelling while her legs are gone and shit. Charo comes out of nowhere, starts fighting, his arm gets blown off. Like that's what I want a game like that, bro. That looks dark. Final boss is fucking Griffith. That'll be scary.
They could have lived easy lives.
Excuse me?
Them suffer.
I would. I would. I would.
I'll show you that Natalie is better
Crush
than that.
me.
The sun never sets.
Where am I supposed to hit this shit? So I just like,
Aren't you tired of this view?
Don't go.
the fuck?
Stay.
Time.
How do I defeat this
You
bitch?
created this space. Are you
She got
running
some
away from
big
something?
old
I'm not running away.
hands.
That's not true. It's safe here. No one gets hurt. My final friend gets to exist here. And
How do I hit her?
If what you're doing makes you at ease, why is your voice trembling?
she... Stop.
Oh,
It's fine.
okay. The fuck? This scenario is crazy looking though. Whoa. Go, 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 go.
Not too difficult.
Ah, the drift. Oh my lord. Halcharo. There you go. Yo, Aishin, how you doing? The ultimate copy Cardathia for Muwa. What? Bitch. Do I have to jump? Hello? I guess that worked. Oh, whoa, chill. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. I thought it was gonna take longer. Oh! Oh my god, bro. That delay is freaking annoying. There we go. No! But I got no stamina, bro. I'm gonna just recoup my stamina as I walk to the thing. Oh lord. You know what's crazy? They have me fight with teams I never fought with before. Oh. She bad. She just said harder? There we go. Oh my lord. Bro, I hate delayed things in these games, bro. There we go. Is Sanko out yet? Nah. I think the day after tomorrow. Give or take. Damn.
That won't do. The rules. The rules.
That. Whoa.
Remember? When I first entered here, you told me the rules here don't apply to me.
Ah, damn. Yo, she just did it. She just did the sword slash thing. Woo.
And the illusions that bind you. I'll shatter them all.
Oh shit, now I gotta fight the dog. What the dog doing? This some anime shit.
Here, I am the embodiment of Neverness. I might as well bring back these riffraffs.
Yo, she whooping everybody. God damn.
If that helm can
She said the thing. I did notice that.
change its direction. No more
Oh
stealing
shit.
from the past. All of you are meant to move on. Time. You should try like the others. Carry your anger, sadness, frustration, and regret.
God damn.
Then behold what lies ahead.
I got goosebumps. I don't even know what the fuck's going on to its full degree. Oh shit. Yo, time, what it is. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, time, calm down.
I'll go home early today.
Oh my god. Oh my god, she's summoning a bunch of shit. There we go.
Blessing or a curse? Yo, think that's over.
I don't know how this dude fucking plays.
Careless.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She just froze me in place? That's insane.
Hey, pick up some of your own size. Fight towards you.
Jeez.
Keep quiet.
Alright, bro. Damn, that face just fast as shit. Someone said this is bad? Who said this is bad? This is pretty damn good. Oh, why would I ask who said this is bad? We all know.
Villagers from Eldenville. Let's finish this. Are they your family? Oh, God, you.
Dad, a long time ago, I've always been thinking, why am I the only one who survived? Why can't I just die? Why
Spoken stains. Must not be.
am I different from the others? Why does my heart hurt so much? What do I exist for in the world? What is the meaning of life?
I don't have an answer.
Intimacy through pain.
He's fire.
I may not be qualified to respond, but bring that question with you. Meet different people. They splinter and fracture.
This fight looks pretty good. So far, the fights I've gone through have been pretty cool.
Find an answer. Time. Once you leave this place, build a tomb for your family.
What?
Find a spot where the sun rises. A spot close to where they lived.
And a boy.
You just be throwing cars at people and shit. That's crazy. Oh, drift. Drift.
I will see through the nexus.
Oh, shit.
Fine.
Hey, pick up some. Keep quiet. Let's confirm it. Blessing or a curse?
Is the water shallow? I don't even know, bro. How did that hit me? I don't know.
That was close.
It's freaking fish, bro.
Let's finish this.
There we go.
No more running away.
The projection is changing. Yes, we don't have to nullify her to.
Damn. Yo, Desi, what's good? Daffodilicus.
Time's projection was nullified? Really?
Oh shit. Bro, is this the scene that everybody made? Well, not everybody, but people made a big deal of? Because it kind of looks like it. You're telling me that after such a badass fight scene with such a big boss and everything, the main thing that came out of 1.1 was this bullshit? Like, some dude getting mad about this? After such a crazy cool fight scene? See, this is why, bro, when I take a break from gacha, bro, people get away with doing all this bullshit. And also because I don't heavy cover these games. But I always find it hilarious how the people that heavy cover these games don't crucify the motherfuckers that actually say some shit. And then they're like, oh, the gacha space is so bad. Yeah, bitch, because you just sit in your corner with your thumb in your butt and never actually confront the people. That's the problem. Yo, Sanko, I would eat your butt. Oh, see, that's a good frame. I'm glad they copied that frame. Gotta copy more frames like that. They didn't play, bro. Like any regular person playing the game for fun, who looks at that whole fight scene, that whole, you know, battlefield, all of that, and then sees them coming out of the fucking thing going, that's YOOOO, they copied YOOOO, they have to do everything like, I'm like, bro, that was such a peak fight scene and everything. For them to just turn it into, oh yeah, they copied YOOOO because the bitch comes out clapping her hands out of a portal that looks the same. It's like, who cares, bro?
Daffodil! Natalie's been looking for you. You threatened Daffodil, took the helm away from time, and did a lot of bad things before this. What are you trying to achieve?
Threatened, you say? There seems to have been a misunderstanding. My sister here is simply bored of playing house. So she
You just started playing NT, join my Discord. There's some people in there that can help you out. I'm just getting back into the game, so I can't really give you any tip apart from the general gacha tips. Don't summon on every character. Mainly summon on the characters you're going to build a team around, and that's it. Until you get 2 teams set up, and then after that you can do whatever. Maybe get dudes or, yeah.
The fact that you guided her real self just a while ago also caused half of her body and half of her soul to remain. Half? That's why she's not in her right mind.
What I see is the Menos Grande from Bleach. Yup.
You promised.
Zenko.
Damn, Sanko's about that life.
Tougher than I thought. Down to the final move, you almost threw the chessboard into chaos. It's such a shame that this kid, Nanalie, had too many weaknesses. Perhaps Daffodil doted on her too much.
I see now. You set Nanalie up to visit Sunward to begin with. Isn't that right, philanthropisty Nana?
She was so depressed before her friend won the family ticket package.
Bro, I want a gacha game where the MC
Also set up the encounter with Teehee Bear.
goes through these same stupid problems, but at the same time, I want a gacha game where the MC is just ruthless. Like where the evil guys know they have to avoid confrontation because he would destroy them, like on some like bloody way. Like they know they can take him out if they all work together, but like he's dangerous. Like you know what I'm saying? Like someone you don't, some guts type of, like he'll cut you in half type shit. I'm tired of these like main characters that are like fighting evil, but they want to be good even to the evil guys. Like we can't destroy him.
Oh, my bad. That's not right. If I remember correctly, everyone in that village died.
You knew them. You were a participant. Wait, you were the one who got them killed.
Someone needs to take care of Time and Nanalie. If Daffodil joins me to fight, we might have a chance. But now...
Hey, don't peep at my sis. Do you really think she'll go back to someone as useless as you lot?
Why would I believe anything spoken out of your mouth?
You just don't want to believe the
The
truth.
MTE MC had a blade up to Sanko's throat. Now I need an MC that cuts the throat and then holds the head up and points it at the enemies and be like, who's next? Like I need a demon like that as an MC, bro.
That was our home. We used to sleep on the same bed when we were young. We woke up together each day. combed each other's hair.
It'll never happen for a Chinese game. Really?
In the night. And when the moon shone on
That's just so whack, bro.
That little girl was
And then that's why people be mad when you call these games like kids games, bro. Like, I'm trying to see some hardcore stuff, bro, in these games. One of these games will do it, bro.
hated her, but she still returned to
Does the MTEMC have zero memory like usual? I don't remember.
You have
I don't
plenty of
remember.
time to talk about the old days. The game is about to begin. We have no time to waste. Daffodil, as I promised.
Bro,
you will have
Sanko
to spare
looks
that
so
little
good.
dream-walking
I
time.
wish you could take off
For
the...
the
Bro,
other
why do these games, bro?
You know what to do.
I'm tired of these gacha games always dropping characters that they specifically design in a lewd way, and then they put some bullshit on top of them so you can't really see them all the way lewd. Like, bruh, why they gotta put a napkin in front of her, bro? Like, her without that napkin in the front, oh my god, bro. We need a gacha MC like Kratos. Zeus! Walking around with someone's head on their pocket. Have you heard of a game called Wu Chang? It's like a Chinese game that had to get patched to remove the option of killing bosses. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. What I find insane is that how is it that no gacha companies just do it? Like, just do it. It's not like the people aren't gonna buy, you know, buy it. Maybe a new genre of people. But if it looks good and people getting smoked, woo.
Coco, you're here all of a sudden.
No can do. There are two factors that come to play. The Chinese regulations, the Chinese players who constantly whine if the MC never gets praised. That's how they dethroned WOOOO's story. Yeah, that's the problem, though.
How is Natalie and the...
That's the problem. It doesn't even matter if it's a good product. If they don't handle, like, if companies don't handle the consumers exactly how they want, even if sometimes it means fucking up the product itself. That's why, despite me hating a game company like Rockstar Games, I respect them. Because Rockstar would look at you dead in your eye and be like, bro, you don't like this? Too bad. You're going to buy it anyway. And if you don't buy it, guess what? Get the fuck out of my game. I'm still the biggest game of all time. Like, you know what I'm saying? CZN story. Like, I feel that the problem with the games is that a lot of devs try to please the player base in ways that, in and of itself, sometimes fuck the game over, right? Like, a studio, yeah, a studio needs to take risk, but then also when, like, have y'all noticed that a lot of these gacha game companies have, like, zero community management, bro? Bro, back in the day, way back in the day, like, we're talking about back in the day, even with, like, RuneScape or World of Warcraft, like, old games, bro, there was community managers, and you knew their names. You knew the names in-game, in the forums, in the fucking social media pages, everywhere. You knew the names of the moderators and everybody, and the community managers that would speak on behalf of the company. I'm gonna give you an example. The dude from, what the fuck? The dude from No Man's Sky. Everybody knew that dude's name when the game came out, and he was the face of the game. Whether he was sole responsible of it or not, everybody knew their names. But nowadays, bro, we need a developer to drop a banger product that looks good, feels good, crazy storyline. Maybe something that doesn't even go along the lines of the gacha narrative. Just something that feels really good. People die left and right. MC gets fucked over, MC wins, like the whole shebang bang. And then when people complain, and like the fucking CEO gotta come out and be like, y'all stupid, get the fuck out my game, y'all don't like it, move the fuck on. Like, obviously, if it's a good product, that is. If it's a shitty product, then we're kind of cooked. They do commit to Sanko being a villain at least. True. I think Sanko, the playable character, has a different model without that napkin. She does have a playable model. She does have a playable model. And I like the playable model more. But at the same time, I wish the napkin one didn't have that freaking napkin in the front. I think that would have been cool. Oh, I thought so because I did find it unusual. There was another guy tailing along with the girls. True. Warframe devs have goated community man. Yeah, there you go. That's a perfect example. Warframe devs, you know who their community managers are. You know them by name. You know their social media accounts. You can talk to them on streams or on posts. Like, you could do all of that, bro. All of that. Whereas in these other ones, you can't, bro. You don't know anything. People come out and complain. People, Solon. What was that dude from WOOOO that people keep saying his name, but that motherfucker barely shows up to WOOOO dev streams nowadays? It wasn't Solon, or even Solon doesn't show up every day. There's another one, bro, that was very popular at the beginning, and then he stopped showing up. I forgot his name. People be saying the names of these people, but these people aren't like fucking the reps of the company. They don't come out and speak on behalf of the company. Dong. Yeah, there you go. Dong. Everybody be saying Dong's name like this motherfucker's the Jesus of the WOOOO community, and then motherfucker never comes up. Where the fuck am I going? We need CEOs, people to take the heat when things come out and that can talk to us, bro. That's what we need. Where the fuck am I going? Bro, I need to do my daily stuff. Hold on. I forgot where I checked my daily. Nope, not there. Warframe is as game. That's like the community managers are 5 years old. Not really hard to do. Warframe is arguably the best free-to-play game on the market. That is not like, you know, a League of Legends or a Fortnite. It's arguably the best multiplayer game in terms of what it could offer for free. Not even remotely close. Name another one. Name another one that can compete in that regard. I've never seen these representatives in WOOOO. The way they talk about these people, you think they're myths. That's what I'm saying, bro. Press F1. Thank you, boss. Damn, Quag, I didn't know you was playing like that, my boy. Oh, shit. Okay. Spend funds. Let's spend some funds, man. On what? Actually, no. Let's... Sure. Holy fuck, why do I have so many of those? Is that a lot? I don't even know if that's a lot, bro. Yo, what material do I need for Sanko? Like, which one of these do I need for Sanko? Anybody know? I'm sure y'all know, bro. Didn't she drop already in, like, CN or something? The hat ones? These ones? The black hat? Nice. Let's go. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Go do these. Like, yo, let me ask y'all a question, chat, like on some real shit. I know a lot of y'all be watching a lot of other CCs when it comes to this gacha shit. You know, like I know y'all watch a lot of CCs. How many of the CCs y'all watch, like on some real shit? And this doesn't mean y'all gotta hate on the CC or anything. Like, or that you're talking shit by saying this, but like on a real note, how many of the CCs you play like genuinely just be vibing with you? Like vibing, talking shit about anime, random things, like playing NTE the next day, maybe WOOOO, the next day Genshin, like just playing games, bro. Talking shit with the homies. How many genuinely do that, bro? I don't know if I could do level 5. What the fuck? 60? Pretty sure my characters are not 60, bro, but I'm gonna try it. Probably gonna fucking die. Not only watch you, see only, that's why you're the homie, bro. I don't ever watch NT. You're the first CC I'm watching play this game. To be fair, I'm just trying to catch back up, you feel me? I'm just getting back on track. Smack is legit. I even said this way before. Like, Smack was one of the... There's only... Bro, now there's a lot of people that I'm cool with, and like a lot of people that I'm cool with, but before, and even from the perspective of not knowing people, there's only 2 CCs in the gacha space that without knowing them, I respect the hell out of them, and I think they're real as fuck. And not only that, but they're good people. The good people part I learned the more I interact with them, but like I see them as like respectable people. Legit, there's only really been, now there's more, but before And the main ones I've always said, Vulcan and Gacha Smack, bro. Vulcan because I've had a lot of like contact with Vulcan. I've talked with him over the years, but Gacha Smack I've met recently, and even before I met him, I thought this dude was real as fuck when it comes to the space. Other than that, I didn't really meet many people. YOOOO pre-download available? Bet. Even though I'm skipping Homegirl, bro. Sounded like you were describing a Smack stream. Yeah, bro, Smack, pretty much. You just launch your stream, you play games, and you talk a little shit here and there, bro.
Here's your delivery.
I forgot how to do her fucking... There it go. This shit. Claim souvenir, man. Let me get my double. All three that I follow and you, hell yeah. Unreal Dreamer tends to do that even when he's doing the story reacts. That's kind of what I'm doing right now because I'm going to keep it a stack. I'm not interested in the stories. I like when the cutscenes and all come out. But right now, you know what I really like? Is this contradictory of itself, guys? I don't like the story, like, of these guys just to the degree of sitting down and watching it for 4 hours without skipping. I don't like that. But I do like when homies sit down for 2 hours and explain the story themselves to me. I actually like listening to the homies tell me, oh, what's happening here, what's happening there. And then maybe watching a little bit of the cutscenes. Yo, what the fuck is happening? Hold on. My fault. I thought the TV literally like turned on and was just playing shit super loud. Like I could barely hear the in-game music. Gacha Smack did have a biased view against AK Gacha at the start till he did a second take on it. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. The AKE Gacha, it's such a weird way to like break down a gacha, because the AKE Gacha is like, it's good but it's bad. It's like, it's not even like you can just say, yeah, that gacha is just typical gacha, or that gacha is good, or that gacha is bad. It's just it's a confusing, complex gacha system that is, if I really had to say, it's probably more bad than good, if anything. But at the same time, it's also not that, to the point that it has impacted my gameplay, it hasn't. But it is one of those that it is a little bit annoying, you know? Gotta do the sponsored, let the contract go off, and then talk the real shit. He gets into stuff, but he's also gets sidetracked while playing, either with Oshani in the game. I mean, to be fair, look, bro, a lot of people that are normal human beings, like Smack, a normal person. Homie has a family, a job. You know what I'm saying? He got real shit going on. You can't expect homie to go live and hyper focus, like nerd out about every single aspect. Like, he's going to be distracted by a little shiny, because that's unwind time. That's the time where you finally like sit down to play the game you want. You know what I mean? So a lot of us be getting distracted when we just playing the game. Oh. Not a big game immersion kind of player. So I do get into immersion in a lot of games, but I've never been a single player game type of player. I don't like games that are just single player stories, and I could probably count with one hand the games that I've played that are like single player, outside of like my childhood or like younger teen years, right? With like God of War and Devil May Cry. But ever since I got to the multiplayer scene and I found games like RuneScape and shit like that with MMO, Destiny, Warframe, it's really hard for me to sit down and care about a single player game while I'm doing a single player activity. So like story, I'm not a big fan of stories, bro. Like some of these games could have great stories, but like I'd rather watch a video on it, like a recap on the story or something like that over like actually, you know. Need a better car, bro. Where is it? You know what I mean? Someone say Devil May Cry, hell yeah. I don't like Smack, only stream AKA because of sponsor, kind of insincere when he also make a video. Let me ask y'all a question though. Let me ask y'all a question regarding the whole, you don't like content creators making content on a sponsored game. Let me just ask you a quick question. And I know some of you like to play the moral high ground and act like you're this superior, holier than thou type person that makes no mistakes. But let me just ask y'all something. You start a YouTube channel to make videos, and I'm going to just give you like the general gist of things. Let's say Smack, and these are numbers because I have no idea, never even looked into how much money these people make. But let's just say a creator like myself or Smack, let's say we make $5,000 a month. Let's just say from views, from revenue, from YouTube revenue, you make $5,000 a month. Let's just say. And this game company comes out and says, I have a game that looks interesting. It looks good because I'm not going to sit here and play the game of Arknight's Enfield looks bad. It looks amazing. It looks great. And they come out and tell you, hey, you want to do a 5-video contract on your channel? And we'll pay you $20,000 for those 5 videos. Not saying those are the numbers. I'm just saying. A company tells you, we'll pay you $20,000 for 5, let's say $15,000 for 5 videos. And you make $5,000 a month. You gotta be genuinely retarded to say you wouldn't take a payment that gives you 3 months of your life of what you make simply because, oh no, I don't think this game has the most friendly system. Like, I would understand if you're used to covering like fucking AAA titles that are one-time purchase and then a gacha company offers you all this money and you're like, nah bro, I don't play these games. I gotta be morally correct. I can't be promoting a game that focuses on gambling. But motherfuckers be like, oh no, how dare he cover Arknight's Enfield? That game has a gacha that's gonna cost you $200. He should have just covered YOOOO, whose gacha will cost you $185. What a scam. How dare he cover Arknight's Enfield? It's like, bro, all the games, whether it's Wuthering Waves, Genshin, Senless Zone Zero, fucking Arknights, whatever game you want to call in the gacha space, they are a scam. They're robbing you of your money. They are a waste of time and a waste of money. It don't matter if this one is more of a waste than that one. At the end of the day, they're all literal leeches that are giving us trash-ass content for way too much of a price. It don't matter which one. They're all garbage, and they're all overpaid and overpriced scum, bro. So whether you cover YOOOO or Arknights or NTE or whatever, simply because you got sponsored, it doesn't matter. If anything, at least the person saying, yo, I'm sponsored, that should give you a hint that maybe what's being said you shouldn't take seriously. Like, what are we doing? Like, bro, if tomorrow fucking, I don't know, Bubble Popper 3 comes out, right? And it's a shit game, and I get offered a big sponsorship for it, and you download the game that effectively looks like Tetris, and I open the game and I say, yo, shout out to the guys for sponsoring me for this video. I just gotta tell you guys, this is the best game of all time. Matter of fact, this game is better than sliced bread. This game will cure you of Ebola. This game will fix your life. Download it now. And you see me saying that, you gotta be dumb to be like, oh, look at a grifter. Oh, this guy's just saying that because he's getting paid. Like, no shit. No fucking shit. So if at that point you use that to be like, oh, look at you. You were just grifting. You were just over here like selling out to this game. It's a business. It's a business, my boy. Like that's what we do. Like what What? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit makes no sense to me. Sometimes it's just business. Sometimes it's a clear sellout like the Facebook game Stain did. Facts. By the way, Unk, you still haven't spent your city stamina. Just do Frenzy event. I don't even know what that is, bro. As long as you don't put the notice of sponsorships at the end of the video, almost all videos on YouTube have some form of sponsorship. Yup, exactly. Exactly. But we all know Saint's mad because nobody wants to sponsor. That is the truth, bro. Like, I think that's the problem, guys. I've always said this. This is before Saint Tontas. I've said the reason that I'm not able to become famous on YouTube, or not famous, but enough to generate like a big income, in at least in the gaming space, because I play games, bro, right? Like I'm not talking about the people that make videos about like stories or science or what. I'm talking about like in the gacha space, in the gaming space. The main reason a lot of people don't become big is because they don't act like retards. A lot of the people that become famous in the gaming space, they do so because they're retards, bro. They're like super extra, super loud, or act like something is more exciting than it is, or like just super, they act extra. Because that's part of the job. You gotta, you know, put on the mask and do your thing. And that is ever present in the gacha space. In the gacha space, motherfuckers be so stupid, bro. Like, just the sheer thought of someone saying that you're a sellout because you're taking sponsorships has to be the most brain dead, retarded take I've heard from a fellow like worker. I would understand if like viewers say, "Oh, well, you're a sellout because you took a sponsorship from this game." Like, I understand viewers because they don't know shit. But it's different when you're a content creator making money in the hopes of getting sponsorships, have taken sponsorships yourself, and then you proceed to shit on people that take sponsorships for the games you don't like. Like, you have to put yourself in a straight up mentally retarded like state of mind. And that's the thing, that I can't do that. Sometimes that shit's so hard. I sit there and I'm like, where is the logic? It just makes no sense. And you try to tie the things together and it just makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, y'all told me to use my stamina on something. Frenzy event. What the fuck's the frenzy event? This shit? Y'all want me to fucking fish? Oh my god, bro. I got a fish. I guess we're fishing. Yeah, you can take sponsors, but most of the time that AKE is up is only sponsors. Yeah, bro, because what you gotta understand is that Arknight's Enfield has one of those things that I said that games like WOOOO don't have, which is the fact that it's not as easy to get back into. Same to stream, you gotta do the whole factory, the whole thing. So there's a lot of people that play it. They're just not as vocal or public about them playing the game. Upgrade my MC. Oh shit, I do.
Another new day.
I just got him, didn't I? Oh my god, I hate controller, bro. Controller so trash. I got one. Said I had two, man. I still don't even have the free arc in this, bro. I need an account, man. I'm kidding. I don't need no account manager. Who does that? It's super fast. I promise you'll be done in 5 rounds or so. Oh, I like that then. That sounds nice. Wait. What the fuck? This way?
Another mess to clean up?
Do it. It's about 20 minutes. You'll finish your city stamina. Bet. I'll do it while we talk a little shit. I like the factory, so I play, but setting up mining rigs is kind of... I don't like the factory, bro. I hate it. I'm not gonna lie. I hate the factory so much. Like, to the point where I get in a bad mood when I have to do the factory. Like, I genuinely get pissed. With that said, I think it's a great feature for the people that like the factory. Very well done, and there's a lot of little intricacies to it that some people really enjoy. Me personally, the factory can suck my ass. I've said that since day one, bro. But once again, I'm glad it's there for the people that like it, bro. Yeah, factory is mentally draining, bro. I don't like it. Even with blueprints, is like making sure everything's working. If something doesn't work, now you gotta figure out what the fuck messed up. What the fuck kind of... What in the... What kind of gang activities was that? What is this level 50 dude on a bike running up on me like that? Shit.
The moon has set.
Yeah, fuck you and your bike. I'ma steal your shit. Yeah, bitch. Give me your bike. The fuck you think this is, bitch? Give me that shit. Matter of fact, hold on. This is your bike, buddy. Now it's my shit. Wait, where's the fishing? What? Oh, there it is. Are they after me from up there? Nah, we're good. Start fishing. Enemies are nearby. Oh my fucking god. I gotta get back up there. I hate this game. Let's go. Before I do the factor, I need to mentally prepare myself, and be in a good mood. Yeah, me too, bro. Bro, another dude in a bike? What the fuck? There you go. Get off that bike, boy. No, I'm not going down over there. And I got another bike. I wanna get off. There we go. Is that the only dude chasing after me? The dude that fell down there? Come on, Natalie. Are we good? How is there still enemies there, bro? Come on, Natalie. I make most of my factor for the best of my ability so I can interact it less and I can help. Bet. Genshin Impact 2nd is coming soon. What do you mean Genshin Impact 2nd? There they are. All right, there you go.
Freeze the wind.
Bro, yeah, my brain stops working after like 5 minutes of factory, bro. It's just not it. All right, fishing. Star fishing. Move the cursor over a school of fish, then click fire to harpoon. Oh, bitch. Oh, it's with this. Oh, hell no. They got me fishing, chat. Harpoon fishing, at least. What? Bitch. About to say. I gotta catch them all? Like, what's happening? What? There we go. All right, cool. How much did I just wait? How much did I just get? Why the new title drop? Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. You unlock fishnet and bomb the more you play. Damn, and I missed it because it's almost done too. I need currency. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. Now we gotta do it again, no? Do we have infinite? How am I using my city stamina? Am I using my city stamina for this? It don't even look like it. I could see how this could be relaxing to some people. Oh, a goldfish. What the? What the? Ah, they're cheating, bro. They're cheating. What? Brother. I will kill you. Some gold one's kind of hard to get. Oh, goldfish take 3 hits? The more you know. When you sell the fish, it uses your city stamina. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I got both golds there. Cool. Now, where do I sell the fish? Should I get more fish before I sell them, though? Oh, level 2. What is this? Expansion core, okay. Let me get this. I should probably do a few more, right? Just to make sure I use my stamina. This is an event or a permanent mode? I'm pretty sure this is an event. I need bombs, bro. See, bro, this is my problem with gacha gaming sometimes. Like, I know some of y'all probably like watching this, but like, this doesn't seem like something enjoyable to stream. Like, I'd rather stream something where you guys can be like, yo, what is he doing? Holy shit, look at that. But I'm just fishing. And gacha has a lot of stuff like that. It's an event? Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna miss out on it. Because I think it has like 1 day left. Yo, what is he doing? Holy shit, look at that. Oh. Bro, how is that not 3 hits? I was about to say, that's like 4. Yo, Granky, thank you so much for the tier 1ers. What, did he just use a harpoon? That's insane. You know what's crazy? Ever since the game came out, I never used my city stamina. I did a couple of activities, but I've never even used probably like 100 stamina since the game's been out. That's how behind I am, bro. I'm just here for the vibes. Hell yeah, yo, I got fishing gold. Hello. No! I missed. Is he aimbotting? He doesn't miss. MVP for the gifted. Yes, Granky. Thank you so much, bro. I gotta eat soon, so I'm probably hopping off after I sell these fish. Freaking hungry. Oh. What the? There we go. Nice. Hey man, found your channel from the insane fishing clips. Keep it up. The insane fishing clips. That's funny. Because I do watch a YouTuber that actually does fishing on his channel. Pretty entertaining stuff. I know, it's fishing, but good editing and good stuff. There we go. How much fish with 100 stamina use? You're basically just starting the game. I gotta go sell these. Where do I sell these fish? I'm level 4. Same menu? Oh, quick sell. There we go. Sure. Oh, so I used all my city stamina. Beautiful. I didn't know it was that quick. That's nice. That's nice. Is this better than the YOOOO fishing minigame? They're both mini games. I think YOOOO's is more interactive because you got to swim around and like assign them in your inventory. This one's more laid back, I would say. This turned into a BDO overnight stream. Why? Y'all be fishing in BDO? All right, guys. Let me just make sure that I've gotten my stuff. And then I have to head off because I'm hungry. Fishing level. Ooh. All of that stuff. When does this end? Probably. I could do a little bit more tomorrow, probably. Before it ends. We might, depending on what happens tomorrow, because I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. Depending on what happens tomorrow, I might do a longest stream once I get back from the doctor. So it might be an early stream. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to go get food. We did a little bit of pushing. Nothing too crazy. Just a little bit. Definitely need some some help reorganizing my account. This is how we're looking right now. Let me show y'all. So we're currently guaranteed S-class character within 90 rolls. I'm at 62 out of 90. That transfers over unless I'm wrong, right? But that means I'm 28 pulls away from getting a guaranteed S-class character, and I have enough pulls for like 2 temples. Maybe I'll be able to grind some of the story and, you know, some of the stuff that I have left, but I'm pretty sure I have Sanko guaranteed. And then for the Arc research, I have 48 keys, so there's a good chance I can get it. Maybe not, but seems like there's a good chance that I can get it. What is this? Oh, but yeah, man, we'll see. I still think the best skin in the game is this, bro. This skin is crazy. This skin is so good.
I'm not a good person to kill time with.
Do I have Eroy? Nah, I just got back into the game. I don't got nobody. If I were to pull somebody, I'll pull her. I don't care if she's good or not, but you know what I'm saying? Can I buy the keys in the shop? Probably, but I don't have the currency for it. If you're talking about these, see, I'm at 10, bro. And then Analyth, yeah, pretty much this is where we're at right here. See, like I could buy 10 more, but I just don't have it. Hunter exchanged. These, I also don't have money. Like, I have a mill, but, like, bro, that's, like, almost all my money. Look at that. But I could buy some. When do these reset? Do these reset? Oh, they do. I should buy them, right? I should buy them, bro. Just because, like, they're there, right? This is every patch? Yeah, I think it's worth it, bro. There we go. That'll just give me enough to... Oh, whoops. Yeah, bro. I'll be broke, but at the same time, I'll have enough keys to guarantee her weapon. I have 70. We're good. 40 from Hunter Exchange, 20 from Monthly Shop. God damn. That's a whole lot of keys, man. Damn, they do give a lot of shit in this game. That's pretty lit. All right, boys. It's time for me to hop off for the day. I do appreciate y'all, though. We're slowly getting back into the rhythm of things. Really got to see what it is that I'm going to do once I'm back on track. And we do have our, you know, all the drama videos and some videos just regarding the games and stuff like that, even though those don't usually do good. And then we just got to wait for, like, Silver Palace and all these other games. But anyway, guys, appreciate y'all hanging out with me on the little short night streams. Today was a little bit later than usual. Hopefully tomorrow is back to like 6, 7 p.m. But have a good one, everybody. Much love. Peace. Yo,
Woke up every day saying life is a bitch. You either die broke or you busy getting rich. Niggas did me dirty, left me dead in the ditch. Learned to forget, but I never did forget. Loyal to the team, I ain't never gonna switch. You was at the party getting drunk, getting lit. In the back of my head, I'm like, fuck that shit. I was busy in the lab making songs, making hits. Trying to get money till I cash out. Like you break your arm if you're looking for a handout. I've been on the move for a long time. Fighting with the man on my shoulder, I was dealing with self-doubt. All my life I've been the fucking underdog. Used to wonder how these niggas got it all. I was getting one play a day, now I got a couple thousand on my catalog. C3